What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Ol Drunken Geek, and today I'm gonna give you motherfuckers my Bright review. Now, this movie Bright that came out on Netflix has been getting a lot of shit for being like a racially insensitive movie. I heard about all the backlash about the movie, so I went in the movie with that already in my head. I tried to be objective when watching this movie and just watching it for what it was. And to be honest, the movie wasn't that bad, man. The description was that it was Training Day meets Lord of the Rings, and it pretty much kind of was. What I like about this movie is that little by little you start getting snippets from the characters until at the end of the movie it seems very gradual, but by the end of the movie you get a full character arc for them. You get to know them kind of personally. Will Smith, you do get to know him kind of early, but it peels back more layers to him. And the Jacoby character, really till the end, you're like, fuck, I can kind of relate with this guy. The narrative itself was pretty okay. It played out kind of like Training Day, to be honest. Shit just happened during the day and shit kept getting worse. As far as world building, the world was it's pretty multi-dimensional. I actually kind of liked the movie for what it was. Now here come my gripes. So it is true what people said. If you're gonna tackle a subject matter like race and police brutality, police corruption, all that, you gotta do it with a little bit more finesse, dog. You just can't be out there. So as a Latino, it kind of offended me because every time you see Latinos, or most of the time we see Latinos in the movie, they're, say we're gangbangers, And I mean, you can make the argument that the movie takes place in LA and there are essays and the Chicano culture is a culture, subculture, whatever. But at the same time, they always gotta be gangsters, always gotta be a gang. And furthermore, there's also, a lot of black gangsters and stuff. So in a world, right, that orcs are like the race that are shitted on, right? You're telling me that there was still a slave trade that caused, social injustices, that caused poverty, that caused, black gangsters, Bloods and Crips and all that? That makes no sense. Wouldn't they have enslaved the orcs if they hated the fucking orcs so much? Right? That makes no sense. If in this world orcs were the most oppressed population, then they would be in the situations of the gangsters and all that stuff. So it made no sense. So, even in fantasy, you gotta shit on blacks and Latinos? That's fucked up, man. So the second movie has been greenlit for this one. Like the sequel for it has been greenlit by Netflix. So, hopefully they can course correct in the second one. The screenwriter, I believe, was Max Landis, who I've seen on Screen Junkies and stuff. And, seems like a weird cat. And he's been fired. I feel like they used him as an scapegoat. I don't know if 100% that's all his fault, but they're using it as a scapegoat. As far as Max Landis, man, he looks like he's too much in his little Hollywood bubble, to be honest. It's like, dude, Maxie, baby, come down to Miami, bro. Come down to South Florida. You can hang out with us, hang out with Dropping Loads. We'll have some fucking Jamaican patties, some fucking cafecito and shit, and I'll teach you how to fucking put up sheetrock, bro. We got teach you how to change a P-trap, fill valves, all that shit. We can snake drains. Dude, teach you about real life, dog. Come on. He doesn't look like a complete cunt, but at times, Maxie. But yeah, that's honest though. I've watched I'm gonna plug another fucking YouTube channel on our YouTube channel. But I watch a lot of Screen Junkies, and he looks like a nice guy. He just looks like he's living a little bit too much in that Hollywood bubble. Anyway, and as far as Will Smith, like, come on, bro, like, you couldn't get your people painted in a better light, dog? Come on, you couldn't just walk up to Netflix and just fucking slap your dick on the fucking desk like, poof. Nah, bruh. Let's do it this way. I thought we was Big Willie style, dog. What happened? But yeah, that's my my short review of Bright and my little bullshit ass rant. I have nothing against Will Smith or Max Landis. I'm just riffing at this point. But yeah, the movie wasn't half bad, and yeah, they could have really been a lot more racially sensitive. And yeah, it is what it is, dog. So check us out. You can check us out on Dropping Loads. You can comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check us out on Instagram, Dropping Loads and Ol Drunken Geek. And yeah, man, that's all I got for right now. ODG out.